Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jean and I'm so happy to have you guys here. So for today's video, we're going to do a zodiac series. Okay, so I've checked what you guys like and the results came in that you guys would love to have a zodiac based tarot reading. So for the first part of the series, we're going to focus on the earth signs, namely the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. So you can pick based on your zodiac signs, or if you feel drawn to a certain set of cards in particular, you're also free to choose that card. Okay, so let's start with. Okay, usually I say pile number one because I'm usually into pick a card readings. But yeah, let's start with the first group, which is the Capricorn group. Hi Capricorn, this is your reading. So the message for this one is a general message that was meant to find you. Now let's start with your pre-shuffled cards. So you have for your first card, the Eight of Cups in reverse. We also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, and then we also have the Queen of Swords. So I'm going to shuffle 2 more cards for us to do a 5-card reading on a message that was meant to find you. Okay, so just sit back, relax, and know that you guys are doing well. You are doing a great job. Okay, all of the hard work that you've been doing. That's great. Oh, by the way, that's not yet reading. This is just like kind of like a message while I'm shuffling. But either way, the message for you is really great. Okay, there you go. So we also have Eight of Wands. Okay, lovely, lovely. And the Fool. Okay. So my dear Capricorn group, what I'm seeing here is a very affirmative message, and one that sparks a lot of hope, a lot of positivity, a lot of great results. So let's start with the Eight of Cups in reverse for your reading. So with this one, my dear, I'm seeing that there's a spirit from message for you to stop overthinking things. Okay, so usually the Capricorns, we're all very hardworking. I am a Capricorn myself. And first, yeah, I'm actually feeling this reading also on a personal level. So Eight of Cups being in reverse is saying that for you guys, there's no need for you to overthink things. Okay, if there are some let's say delays, if there had been some mistakes, some minor disappointments, there's no need for you to overthink things. And sometimes because of the overthinking that happens, there comes a tendency to be a little bit harsh on yourself. So usually the Eight of Cups in this deck, it represents someone who's flying away. Okay, so the message in here is that well, I know that you guys are not the type who would give up. Okay, the goat has horns and they're very strong. Okay, the Capricorn personality is usually a strong personality. So for this one, the message is just give it a rest. Okay, yes, you may fly away, but know that you will always come back. Okay, so don't overthink things. Don't think that you're not good at what you're doing, or you're not making any progress at all. So any progress, whether it's big or it's small progress is still a progress. Okay, so you are doing great. You are doing great. There's no need for you to be very critical or be harsh on yourself. Sorry. And then we have here the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I'm also seeing a message or feeling a message from Spirit that there is also a need for you to trust in your own instinct. Okay, be confident in the things that you know, with the talent that you have, the skills that you have. Okay, so yes, so there's also a message for some of you that's coming in. We're in you do not have to be afraid of not knowing what to do. So Spirit is saying that whenever a situation arises, or if a situation will arise, or if you're currently experiencing a particular situation that is difficult right now, so there is a message that, there's no need for you to worry. You will be divinely guided. Okay, so help or guidance could come in many forms. It could be, someone coming in to step in and help you out. It could also be a group of people, people that you trust, who would also like to help you succeed. And for some of you, I'm also seeing that, this own strength will be coming in from yourself. Okay, so intuitively, sometimes when you're not actually looking for the answers, eventually the answers, the solution, it will come to you. So regardless of how the information or the help would come to you, so dear Capricorn, rest assured that you got this. Okay, there's no need for you to doubt, there's no need for you to fear. You definitely got this. And then lovely that we have the Queen of Swords coming in after the first two cards that we have. So this one, I am seeing that, okay, well, actually this gives out a very strong Capricorn energy vibes. Okay, so see how the Queen in here is looking very strong, very confident, okay, and very intimidating. Okay, so it is saying that these things, okay, these things that you're going through, these are just growing pains. Okay, they're not meant to break you. In fact, they're meant to make you very strong. Okay, so this in turn, when the situation is over, you will actually come out as a badass. That strong Queen of Swords energy. Like, you will come out as someone who has this confidence that no matter what happens, okay, whoever comes along, you will be able to handle any situation that comes your way. Okay, and then there's also a saying, or much rather a message coming in, that you do not have to listen or be affected to what other people are telling you, especially if it's something that's destructive. Okay, so trust in your own instinct, trust in your own knowledge. Okay, some of these people, their intentions to say something negative is harsh. Okay, now if you know in yourself that the criticism is not constructive, is not something that is meant to help you become a better person, if it's just something that's intended to break you, okay, so there is a message here from the Queen of Swords that there's no need for you to take that in. Okay, you know that you got this. Okay, and then followed by that, we have the Eight of Wands and the Fool. So it is saying that eventually, okay, well, the situation would still continue, but nonetheless, as you go along with it, you will notice that it becomes lighter and it becomes easier day by day. And I'm also seeing here that eventually you will also gain full control of this situation. Now, the timeline may be different for each and every one of you, but nonetheless, okay, there will come a time wherein this situation is something wherein you will realize was just a stepping stone for you to get to where you really are meant to be. And speaking of which, we have the Fool card. Okay, so the Fool card, being the last card in the reading, in the spread, is giving up the energy that these things that are happening to you are actually leading you to somewhere great, somewhere that is destined for you, to this new beginning. And this new beginning is very promising. Okay, so I am seeing here Capricorn group. Well, first pile, okay, I'm seeing here that there's a message also to trust the process. Okay, so it may be difficult right now, it may be hard to understand why you're experiencing these things, But nonetheless, each and every step and process of this situation is meant to happen for you to be prepared for this new and exciting endeavor that is about to come your way. So see how the Faerie in here is ready to jump, ready to dive. And in the image, in the card, like there's no, there's no assurance on what he will be diving into, flying into, jumping into. Okay, but nonetheless, his wings are ready, his feet is ready, he is ready, and so will you be in this new chapter in your life. Okay, so that is it for us, Capricorn. So I hope you liked this reading. I hope this was able to help. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you on the next videos. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely Taurus group. Welcome to your reading. So, we're going to do a live shuffling on the rest of the cards. So we're going to do a 5-card reading on a message that was meant to find you. Okay, so just give me a minute. Okay. Oh, okay. That was quite fast. So here's the first card, and you have the Ace of Pentacles. And then this is the second card. You have the the Ten of Cups in reverse. And then you have the Four of Wands. Okay, let's get 2 more cards and then we'll kick it off with your reading. Taurus group. Oh, that was fast. Oh, sorry. No. That was too much. I meant to get 2 cards and then like 5 fell out. Okay, hold on. I kind of shuffle, longer. And, okay, there you go. So there's 1. Oh, the Lovers. Okay. And 1 more card so that we can proceed with the Taurus group's reading. Yeah. Hold on, okay. 1. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, and 3. There you go. Yeah. You have the 2 of Cups. Okay. So, Taurus, my lovely Taurus card or sign. Okay. Just give me a minute. There you go. Okay, so Taurus. What I'm seeing here in general, reading your the overview of your reading or your cards, I'm seeing here that for some of you, okay, you might have been expecting to, receive a reading about career or finances. Or for some of you, okay, you are already stable, you are already satisfied in terms of your financial standing, in terms of your career and such. And what I'm seeing here, okay, for you guys, the focus is actually more on relationships. Okay, it could be that with the Ace of Pentacles appearing here, career is an important part, okay, of your life. Like, you are interested in growing, in growing and expanding it. But I'm seeing here that for some of you, you may be using, your work or your career, your job, or money-making activities as a form of escape. Okay, so for some of you, you may be, resulting into overworking, just to take your mind off of something that is actually bothering you. And this thing that actually bothers you, I am seeing with the cards here that it has something to do with relationships. So for you, Taurus pile, the message of the spirits, the message that was meant to find you, is actually more focused on your relationships. Now, with the Ten of Cups being in reverse, I am seeing here that currently, it's either you are in a conflict with people at home or with your loved ones. If you are in a relationship, you may be in an argument with your partner, or it could be that you are not getting along well with, your family or with some friends, people who are important to you. Or it could also be that, because of the too much work that you're doing, okay, it is also starting to cause some strain in your relationships, in your personal relationships. Okay, so um what it's saying is that, with the Four of Wands being beside this reading, what it's saying is that this is actually temporary, but okay, there's also a need for you to take some time off to actually, nurture or focus on your relationships as well. So, let's say, well, yeah, let's say if this is about family, try to take some time off of work, or if you can, maybe try to have some, your lunch break, spend your lunch break or the little break that you have with them, if it's with your partner or with your friends. So, take some time off, on your busy schedule to actually show people that you care about, people who are important to you, that you love them. Now, with the Four of Wands appearing here, it's saying that, things are not really that bad, in the sense that it's not really serious. The conflict that you're experiencing is not serious. It's not something that's meant to actually break the relationship apart. But also, with the image here that I'm getting, I'm seeing that this is also beneficial for you. It will be beneficial for you to connect with the people in your life, so that you don't actually lose sense of who you truly are. So I'm seeing here that, there's starting to be some strong sense of attachment into this thing that you're pursuing, whether it's a goal, a job, a career. So there's a message here to, Spirit is saying that yes, these things are important, okay, but also the people in your life, the ones whom you are doing this for, the ones whom you are working on it for, okay, they also need your time and attention. Now, okay, this is actually a very heartwarming message. So, in particular, if you are single and you're watching this video, okay, it's saying that pretty soon, okay, there will be someone coming in to your life. Now for this next part of the message, okay, it's also saying that, yeah, the relationships, love will be very much felt in your connection. So if you're single, you're about to meet someone new, okay, someone who will be a great addition, okay, to your life. Now if you're in a relationship, I'm seeing that things will be moving forward to the next level. Okay, there's going to be a pivotal moment pretty soon that will define your relationship. And again, this is regardless of your own relationship status, but definitely there's going to be someone coming in, and at the same time, there's going to be a very important moment happening, a very important milestone happening in your relationships, in your love life. Okay, so yes, okay, yeah. So overall, all in all, everything's good. Okay, so if ever that recently you feel unloved, okay, you feel uncared for, so Spirit is saying that, love is all around you. Okay, love has always been there, and if you are currently not feeling it, love will soon be there for you. And that is it for us, Taurus group. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you liked this message. Hopefully this was able to help. Again, thank you so much, and I hope to see you on the next video. Bye bye. Hello, my lovely Virgo. Welcome to your reading. So, this one, the topic again is a message that was meant to find you. Okay, now this is a pre-shuffle card, and then we're going to shuffle, okay, 4 more cards for us to get into your reading. Okay, that was that was quite quick. And it was exactly 4 cards. Like, okay. Okay. Oh, you have Ace of Cups. Now, your first card is Hermit. And then you have Ace of Cups. Okay, you have 7 of Pentacles. You have the Magician in reverse. And you have the 9 of Swords in reverse. Okay. This one's great. Okay. Alright, so let's start with your tarot reading, Virgo group. Now, it's actually interesting that you have the Hermit card as your first card. Now, in the major arcana, the Virgo zodiac is also represented by the Hermit card. Okay, and what I'm feeling, okay, in terms of the message for you, is that recently, or for some of you, for most of the time, you felt like you are the only one who can rely on yourself. It's and I'm also seeing that for some of you, you sometimes feel the burden of being the only one that people can rely to. And for some of you, it even came to a point wherein you don't know, or you're having a hard time to trust anyone. Like, you guys are very independent, you guys are very self-sufficient, that it's almost hard for some of you to trust someone else. So I'm also seeing here that you may have developed this motto, okay, this attitude that if the job or if the work is not done or finished by you, the quality of it, how it turns out, it's almost questionable for you guys. And then it's lovely to have the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles appear in your reading. So with the Ace of Cups appearing in your reading, I'm saying that eventually, this burden that you're feeling, okay, from trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, eventually this will be lifted from you. Okay, I'm seeing that pretty soon. Okay, there will be someone who will come along, and this person is someone that you can trust. Now, the nature of your relationship could be romantic. It's possible for most of you, but well, since this is a general reading, it's actually not limited to romance alone. So, the main message of the Ace of Cups appearing is that, pretty soon, okay, you will be able to find someone whom you can trust, someone whom you can rely to. Okay. Yes. So, see, I'm also seeing that, you guys, your emotional state is being represented by these Ace of Cups. So, see how there's an overflow of, something inside this cup. But then, what's lovely is that there's a flower, okay, pretty much like a basin, holding the overflowing liquid from the cup. So, yes, pretty soon you will be meeting this very lovely person, okay, this very lovely flower, okay, and they will be able to do the things that you expect someone else to do, or they will be able to bring out or provide the kind of outcome that you would like it to be. Okay, and then 7 of Pentacles, I'm seeing that this relationship that you will share with this person, it's for a long time. Okay, so again, this could be this could be romance or friendship, but regardless of the nature of your relationship with this person, this is someone, okay, whom you will be spending a long time with. Okay, so you can trust this person, and then this person will also grow with you. You will both be in the same path, in the same journey towards maturity, okay, towards realizing your goals, towards learning from your mistakes. So it's pretty much like having a soulmate. Okay, so yes, it's very sweet. Now for some of you, it could actually be your soulmate, and why not, right? Okay, so next we have the Magician. Okay, in reverse. So in here, I'm seeing that because of the growth that you'll be sharing with this person, there will be some things that you will start to unlearn. Okay, so as part of the growth that you're experiencing as a person in general, okay, there will be some things, some learning, some beliefs that you will let go of. Okay, so as you go along, you would realize that it's either this belief or this skill or this thing that you've known for a long time. It could be that it's outdated, or it's no longer applicable in real life, or that you don't need to hold on to this anymore. Or for some, it could be that eventually, upon going through life, you realize that it might have been wrong. Okay, so yeah, there are a lot of things, but definitely this one is a change. Okay, a possible change of beliefs, or again, well, main message is unlearning. Could be change of beliefs, could be unlearning behavior patterns, skills, those things. And then for your last card, we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay, oops. Okay, so this one, okay, this is actually pretty much like the end result of having someone by your side that you can rely on, that you can turn to. Okay, so Nine of Swords, on reverse, or not in reverse, upright. Okay, it's usually a card symbolizing stress, sleepless nights, anxiety. But with this one appearing in your reading and in reverse and in the last card, it's saying that you can finally put most of your troubles to rest. Okay, so main message of all of your cards is that you are pretty soon not going to be alone anymore. You will eventually find someone, or it could even be a group of people whom you can confide to, whom you can do things with, pretty much a partner. Okay, you will be soon finding yourself having a partner. Alright, and that is it for us, pile number 3, or rather Virgo group. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I get to see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.